The priorities we're focused on this year are along the theme of reinvesting in infrastructure and people. We're looking at transportation infrastructure and trying to find a revenue stream to help rebuild our infrastructure. We have about a $60 billion roadway infrastructure deficit. We're going to be focused on affordable housing and low-income housing for struggling Californians.
A couple priorities that I hold in highest regard. One is to deal with the issue of climate change. Obviously, the harmful carbon emissions into our atmosphere has really impacted our economy. We've seen so many wildfires throughout the state of California. We had the hottest year on record last year. So we really have to move forward progressive climate change policies to help grow the economy and simultaneously curb the harmful impacts of CO2 emissions into our atmosphere. Another really high priority for me as well as our Senate is investments in higher education, making sure that every single child, regardless of who they are and regardless of where they come from, whether it's a son of a firefighter or whether it's a son of a waitress, has a real opportunity to go on to higher education.
Because of the drought, we see more wildfires. It's gotten worse year after year after year. As the Assembly, we need to make sure in our budget prioritization that we're adequately funding the fire service so that you have the resources, the equipment, the training to be able to do the job.
Firefighters throughout the state of California don't receive Social Security. They are our first responders. They put their lives on the line every single day. These men and women are running into danger when everyone is, for obvious reasons, running away from danger. When you don't have retirement security for yourself, when you don't have retirement security for your family members, that's a big issue. It's an issue of justice. It's an issue of dignity. It's about giving every firefighter a modicum of dignity and respect.
I spent many years at the city of San Diego fighting hard to make sure that we weren't creating people who had dedicated their entire lives to public service only to be poor in retirement because we weren't doing the right thing by workers. So I have a long history of supporting retirement security for all public employees, and especially for public safety, who put their lives on the line every single day. I have a long history of working with the local firefighters in San Diego, and that has continued in my journey to Sacramento. They have really helped me to understand the nature of the job and what it takes to do the job.
I've always held a tremendous amount of respect for firefighters. When they are present in the state capitol, their state capitol, it has an impact. And it makes a large difference when their voice is heard, face to face.
You have incredible lobbyists. You have incredible people at the local. They do a great job to represent the issues. I look forward to a continued relationship. I think I have a 100% rating. So obviously what you're doing works.
Whether it's safety issues for firefighters or for residents in general throughout the state of California, when there are working condition issues, their voice needs to be heard.